gets rings, losing, that stings. We'll take one gift, your break, best rib, always. I know you'll break and Joe, watching, waiting, feels like.
Matt, people will break Matt. They will come to YouTube for reasons they cannot let their spouses know about. They will keep the volume low, knowing very well any sound will get them caught. It will be 1 a.m. in the east and 10 p.m. in the west. Of course we'll have breaks, you say, 7 days a week. They will PayPal you their money, hoping to God the wife won't know. For it's Yakamoto's they have and Jordan's they want. And they will bid on teams, hoping to win their favorites. Then they find out Lester or Shane has sniped them in the last minute. They will beg for their teams, complain about snipers. It's like a closing time at your local dive bar. The hopes and dreams of 1-over-1s and short printed signatures will dance in their heads. People will break Matt. The one constant through the entire pandemic, Matt, has been hope. Pain and despair has rolled through us like an army of steamrollers. Erased like an unsaved document, rewritten and lost again to a dead battery. But breaking cards has marked this time. These hopes, these fandoms, are part of our past, Matt. It reminds us of all that was once fun and exciting, and may one day be again. People will break, Matt. People will most definitely break. Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a baseball player.
Oh no! Our table! It's broken! Well, the table broke.
What is going on, everybody, and welcome back. It's time for one jumbo box of 2024 Topps Pro Debut. We're looking for 3 autographs and lots of fun with the guys in their minor league uniforms. Welcome back, guys, and again, thank you for joining us. This is our third break of the night. We got 3 more after this. Don't ask me what they are. I'm just here as a relief, so that Shane could go watch some grown men get some jewelry. What's up, Sean? How are you, buddy? A few things we do a little different. Number 1, we donate a portion of all of our sales to foster adoption agency called Raise the Future. Raise the Future specializes on the hard to replace cases, the older children, and the family siblings. We started doing that because my oldest son James, who is adopted, wanted to help more kids get adopted like he was. So we started what we called our Saturday afternoon kids break, where my 3 oldest boys, James, Buster, and Ryan, jumped in the chair, opened up some cards, had some fun with you, and we would donate a portion of those sales to Adoption Exchange at the time. They've since changed their name. And since we started doing it, you guys have helped us raise almost $122,000. So thank you guys for that. We're gonna have fun 7 nights a week, opening up lots of sports cards, hanging out with you guys while raising money for a great cause. And there's no way in heck we'd been able to do that amount of money without you. Okay. Yeah. Sean, I just have to say this. We got them Tigers. And here, that's for you too. Another thing we do a little different is we only ship once a week. Our shipping week starts Friday, which is today, ends on Thursday. We do that because we want to help you guys save some money, so we do combine shipping all week long. How it works is your first team is $5. Every team after that is only $1. Does not matter if it's the same break, same night. It just has to be any break between Friday and Thursday. All you have to do is wait for your updated invoice to pay to get that dollar shipping. And if you pay before that, please shoot us a message prior or send us a message letting us know you paid prior to the invoice so that we know we need to refund you the extra money, because otherwise we will not see it. And if you select local pickup, you do have to come here. It doesn't matter if you live in Hawaii, you better get swimming because you got to come pick it up. Because unfortunately, we do have to scan your eBay app with our eBay app. And if you're not here, we can't scan said eBay app. Also, after the break, Shane is here. He just walked in, so he's going to do the Blitz with you after the break. If you guys want to do anything extra, the price list is there on the left-hand side of the screen with the available product. That price there includes 1 spot out of 6. That includes 5 teams. You get to draft 2 via a random snake draft. You get 3 more randomized to you. After that, we open up a small trade window, and then we open up those cards. But with that said, let's get to this break. Let's see who has who and have some fun. All right, Dave has the D-backs. Marty has the Bravos. Dave has the Orioles. Patrick with the Red Sox. Dylan has the Cubs. Eric with the White Sox. Steven with the Reds. Derek with the Guardians. Eric with the Rockies. Joseph has Sean's Tigers. William has the Trash Cans. Gregory has the Royals. And the Halos, the LA connection, with the Dodgers. He also has the Marlins. Brian has the Root Crew. Matt with the Twinkies. David with the Metropolitans. Patrick with the Yankees. Gregory with the Elephants. William with the Phillies. Kevin with the Pirates. Gregory's got the Padres. And my San Francisco Giants. Dylan has the Mariners. Gregory with the Cardinals. Patrick with the Rays. Brian has the Rangers. And Gregory's going to finish us off with the Blue Jays and Washington Nationals. Justin.
Yep.
Did we send off Sean's card to be graded?
Color blast?
Yes.
Yes.
It's been sent off, but every grading company right now is way backed up. So once it's ready, we'll let you know. All right, let's get this bad boy open. Have some fun. Sean, just so you know, this is like my first time in the store in like a month and a half. There's your empty box. There's the top code. Box trying to take out the camera. All right, let's have some fun. Good luck, everybody. All right. Oh, also, because this is an eBay break, if you're on the eBay Live, that link right there is the second chance sweepstakes. If you go there, you can enter in and win more cards from Topps. Bauman, Torin, Kohler, De Los Santos, Nevins, Rincones, Alderman, Gomez, Horvath, Rigo, Messick, Sanchez, Raymer Arias, Gonzalez, Horton. Our backwards card is our first autograph, and it is Brandon Barrera. Looks like it's going to the Blue Jays. That is going to go to Greg Reed. Then we got Max Clark on the Heroes of the Diamond. And Engel, Cooper Engel. That is 11 of 175. I'm going to guess this is the Guardians, with it being the captains. I think this is the Guardians and Derek. It will be double checked to be sure, and it'll go to the proper spot, but I believe this is the Guardians. 11 of 175. And our Chromes, we got Ivan Melendez. The Sod Poodles, what a name. Vertano, Max Clark. We got Diaz on the refractor and Lombard on the refractor. This guy's been bombing the ball. And on the blue, it's Peyton Palante. That is 76 out of 150 for the Cannonballers, which is the White Sox. That goes to Eric.
chocolate is what Ron does. He has a perfect
These
candy
refractors
for you.
too.
Making chocolate, please run for me. If you are wise, I'll give it for free. What does Ron do when he makes us those treats? Please, 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 Ron, please give us those sweets. Ron, give us sweets, make us really fat. Who will get more? Will it be Shane or Matt? I just love the taste of it. Making chocolate feels so good. If you're not greedy, Ron will make more. You will live in happiness too, like the Ronos undo. Chocolate for you. Who's breaking cards now? Who's breaking cards now? Who's breaking
Got Bloss, Bennett, Hickey, Burns, Bolt, Sullivan, Gordon, Langford, Bernal, Holland, Rios, Pete from the Nuts. That's Modesto, right? Just north of us. Farmello again from the Nuts. Dana, Hurley. We got a backwards card. It is a blue foil. Mahoney for the Rockies. That is 127 out of 150 going out to Eric. Insert of Ethan Solis. Road to the show. And Cabrera. Rising Stars. All right, Velasquez, Dana, Vargas, Hackenberg, Regio, and Sanchez on. Looks like that's the extractor. Sean, did you like the first initial or driver break better for the NASCAR? Alright, there is Roderick Arias, Cabellos, Levinson, Roccaforte, Rushing, Cutter Coffee, that's the guy from Bakersfield, Ferris, Frias, McLean, Wilson, Cabrera, Hawk, Velasquez, Bitoni, T.Y. Floyd. We got a backwards card. It is an auto. It's green auto. That is going. That's Jacob Mizorowski for the Biloxi Shookers. Brewers. That should be going to Brian. The green foil autograph. 82 out of only 99. There is Pedro for the Missions. Should be going to the Dodgers. So the Dodgers? I believe it's Dodgers is where this is going. It's Bakersfield, yeah. This should be going to the Dodgers. And we got Spencer Jones on the green foil. That's the Yankees. That's 87 out of 99. That is not centered very well in the back. Lou, yes, I believe we are all out of Heritage. I'm going to be looking at tomorrow, well, tonight, to bring some more in. The price has been a little on the ridiculous side, though. So, we'll see. There's Holland. Basalo, Wilkin, Jace Young, Horton, and Alberto Rios. That is 7 out of only 99 for the 66ers. That's going to the Halos. And Gregory. All right, so Sean, this week coming up, I have a player break and a first initial break. Mainly because I was too lazy to change the Donruss listing, but nice. I'm wearing a Eugene Emeralds hat right now, and it's a Sasquatch running with the American flag. Awesome. Alright. Here's the inserts. We got Jackson Churio, Vargas, Mauser, Valdez, Cashil, Brandenburg, Thorpe, Harris, Gonzalez, McDaniels, Cox, Ballesteros, Roman Anthony, Maya Meyer, Drew Jones, Brandon Taylor, and Spencer Jones. All right, we got Cade Denton, Namala, Honeyman, Mizorowski, Trey Morgan, and Bove. I do know for Blitzes, guys, I know we got some Prism baseball. We got some Panini Prospect Edition. I think we have Elite Extra Edition. We have more of this. Lots of fun stuff over there on the shelf. Boys of Summer, I believe. Just one. Yeah, right. I read your shirt. Oh. All right, Palette, Morris, Lesko, Sim, Mancini, Sagasti, Orfrin, Duno, Paguero, Hackenberg, Mitchell, Shim, Barreria, De La Cruz, Redfield. Our backwards card is our third auto. It's red. Kevin Parada, 1 of only 5 for the Rumble Ponies and the New York Metropolitans. That one is going to David. The good old Rumble Ponies. And we got Aiden Miller on the road to the show. We got a pink Delo from the Hammerheads. That is 94 of 99 for the Marlins and Gregory. He trusts Matt with the invoices and never looks back. Oh, lady, I rip and he's Matt, he's Shane, he's Justin. Matthew will show you his newest Bart kit, and Shane will buzz for the Astros' next hit. If you can't hear nothing as Shane starts to speak, it's because he muted the feed. Oh, all right, last pack. Been a pretty good box. Auto to 5, auto to 99. I think I just saw orange on the back.
And Shane is busy breaking
Jorge, Bush Jr., Ledbetter, Thomas, Forrester, Crawford, Roden, Keener, Beavers, Jones, Figueroa, Clark, Vargas, Miller, Delauder, Lavarde, Justin Morneau, that's a cool one. And we've got Martinez for the Arizona Rising Stars. And then our Chromes, we got Winnacor, Delo, Collier, Detmer, Haas, and it is Camilo Diaz. It is an orange lava wave, 6 of only 25 for the Houston Trash Cans. That's going to William. That's a cool color match, actually. I mean, it's the trash cans, but that's a cool color match. All right, let's get these last ones sleeved up. We'll go through the top loaders, let you see what the big hits were, and then I will bid you farewell. Shane will come back to Blitz with you guys and take you home the rest of the night because he's done watching grown men get jewelry. All right, here's our top loaders. Delo on the pink. Rios to 99. Spencer Jones on the green. Mahoney on the blue. Max Clark, Rome, Palette blue. Ingle on the, whatever this was, the 175. We got our auto, Barreria. And then the 3 big ones from the Shookers. Mizorowski on the green auto, that's to 99. Camilo Diaz for the trash cans of the FCL variation. 6 of only 25 on the orange Ray Wave. And the big one from the Rumble Ponies. Kevin Parada, red refractor auto. 1 of only 5. It's the first one ever made. Yeah, I'm making fun of him of the World Series rings. We do have Series 1 too, Sean. Alright guys, that is it for this one. I thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Having some fun. It's been a while since I've done it, so thank you for the grace of not making too much fun of me. With that said, guys, I'm going to head out. I'm going to hand it over to Shane. Shane will be back in a little bit to take you through the Blitz. For those of you heading out for the night, we greatly appreciate hanging out with us. As always, we hope you got what you're looking for. Most importantly, though, we hope you had some fun and hope to see you again soon. All right, guys, I will see you later, and Shane will be back soon. Thanks, guys. I kept saying Shane had to go watch Grown Men Get Jewelry.
Sounded like they looked for jewelry.
Yeah.
I figured it was something like that. Let's get Blitz. What are you guys waiting for? Come on, come on, come on. Let's have some fun. I know there's plenty of Panini prospects there. You guys want to rip some of that? $40 a spot. Chance at 6 autographs. Don't forget, auctions do start ending in about 5 minutes on eBay for our 8:30 break. That is the brand new 2024 Heritage High number. That's the only way you're going to get it here because they ran me out of the case last night. So get in, have some fun, grab plenty of teams. We pulled some pretty sweet cards out of there already. About 4 or 5 low-numbered cards this year per box. Some nice chrome in there. 1 auto or mem, some variations. Get your bids in on that. In the meantime, let's get blitzed. I thought of that and I realized that was it. I don't even know where half those players doing.
Do what?
For this?
Oh.
I was like, oh shit, you're written down there.
I do. The nice thing is that I actually do know a lot of the minor league teams. So like I knew the Rumble Ponies went to the Mets, and the Cannonballs went to the White Sox. And it also is nice for the most part. It does say who drafted.
But it doesn't always tell where to go. Right. But yes, it's right 80% of the time.
So there was one that I wasn't sure of that said Cleveland. I'm pretty sure it's Cleveland, but I'm not positive. And Sean. So, yeah. I was like, great. The two products that I don't really know anybody.
Right? Yeah, I was like, oh shit. And then I'm driving over here and everyone's driving like a fucking I hit like 2 red lights, and then people are driving slow between them. I'm like, move your asses.
Yeah, I was just giving you a hard time because we were watching the back. We were getting kicked out of things.
looks like Mark Sanchez a lot. The butt fumble is all he's got. It's a stumpy world after all. 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 It's a small, stumpy world. He is just a little man who lives in a van.
jogger will never forget. He's the story of the game, a masterclass in flow. With every puck he touches, the legacy will grow. Malkin says he's an animal, still going strong. In the hearts of the fans, he'll always belong. Oh, never forget. Oh, yeah. As he plans his last season, the cheers fill the air. A hometown hero with memories to share. From the Penguins to Kladno, the torch he will pass, but the fire inside him will always last. Oh, the ageless wonder, still chasing the dream. With a heart like a lion, he's still in the game. Jersey in the rafters, but he's not done yet. Jaromir Jagr will never forget. We'll never forget. We'll never forget. So here's to the legend, may the memories stay. In the halls of hockey, you've paved the way. Retirement may call, but your spirit won't fade. Jaromir Jagr, forever unafraid. Unafraid, oh never forget. Oh never forget.
Through the city where the sports dreams rise, take a look at the field, and I realize that the Bakersfield hustle ain't just a game. It's a battle in the heart where they're making their name. Been spending most my life living in Bakersfield sports paradise, where the grind and the hustle are the ultimate prize. From the field to the court where the legends emerge, Bakersfield's got the spirit, feel the surge. In the high school halls, the cheerleaders cheer, the corners hit the ice, making the fans cheer. In the heat of the summer, the Blaze take the field with a passion so fierce they refuse to yield. Been spending most my life living in Bakersfield sports paradise, where the grind and the hustle are the ultimate prize. From the field to the court where the legends emerge, Bakersfield's got the spirit, feel the surge. We got the local heroes and the dream so big. Every game's a battle, every win's a jig. From the diamond to the court where the stars align, in the city of dreams where the stars shine. Remember the legends who paved the way, from the gridiron battles to the hoops that sway. The passion runs deep, it's a pride so strong. In Bakersfield, the heart is where we belong. Been spending most my life living in Bakersfield sports paradise, where the grind and the hustle are the ultimate prize. From the field to the court where the legends emerge, Bakersfield's got the spirit, feel the surge. In the streets and the parks where the kids play, the future stars rise in the Bakersfield way. With the heart of a champion in the soul of the fight, they're chasing their dreams under the city lights. From the local games to the major leagues, the Bakersfield spirit, it always succeeds. With every touchdown and the three-point shot, we're making our mark, giving it all we've got. Been spending most my life living in Bakersfield sports paradise, where the grind and the hustle are the ultimate prize. From the field to the court where the legends emerge, Bakersfield's got the spirit, feel the surge. So here's to the heart and the hustle so bright, in the city of dreams where we fight the good fight. Bakersfield sports where the legends are made, in this paradise of grit where the victories are laid. Been spending most my life living in Bakersfield sports paradise, where the grind and the hustle are the ultimate prize. From the field to the court where the legends emerge, Bakersfield's got the spirit, feel the surge. Yeah, Bakersfield, we're living the dream in this sports paradise. We're the ultimate team, so keep hustling, keep grinding and shine so bright. In the heart of the game, we'll keep the spirit alive. Been spending most my life living in Bakersfield sports paradise, legends take their stand. Lived a running back named Barry with the ball in his hand. From a high school star to the NFL stage, he danced through the defenses, wrote his name on the page. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With a spin and a juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. From Oklahoma State to the Motor City Lights, he'd cut and he'd weave through the long winter nights. The crowd held its breath as he darted and weaved, a whirlwind of speed, a sight to be believed. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With a spin and a juke, you need defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. From Oklahoma State to the Motor City Lights, he'd cut and he'd weave through the long winter nights. The crowd held its breath as he darted and weaved, a whirlwind of speed, a sight to be believed. From Oklahoma State to the Motor City Lights, he'd cut and he'd weave through the long winter nights. The crowd held its breath as he darted and weaved, a whirlwind of speed, a sight to be believed. Oh, the way you glide, like a phantom on the field, with a vision so sharp no defense could shield. 1,000-yard season, it became routine in the history of the game. You were the unseen king. Through the seasons of glory and the tough rainy days, you carried the Lions in your own special ways. The stiff arms and the sprints, the incredible runs. Barry Sanders, you outshine all the suns. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With a spin and a juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. Though the career was short, the impact was profound. In the hearts of the fans, your legend's been crowned. With the game-winning moves and the dazzling displays, Barry Sanders, you set the world ablaze. When you left the game early, the world was left in awe at the sheer brilliance of your style and the way that you draw. Every defender in circles, they were left in your wake. Barry Sanders, you were truly great. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With a spin and a juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. So here's to the man who made football a dance, to the magic you brought with every single chance. Barry Sanders, your name will forever stand tall, and the hills of the greats you'll forever recall. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With the spin and the juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. So raise up your cheers and give him his due, for Barry Sanders, the legend, forever true. In the world of football, your story's a shining star. Barry Sanders, you'll be remembered near and far. Sitting at the table, the crowd's in a haze. Barks are stacked high, it's the start of the craze. Fingers crossed tight, hearts racing so fast. Tonight's the night we're making memories that will last. Open that first pack, the thrill in the air. Chasing those dreams, it's a gamble we dare. Then out of the blue, the moment we crave, a shimmer of gold, can you feel how we wave? Ellie De La Cruz, you're the star of the show. One of one, we're ready, let the excitement flow. Nike Patch Auto, you're the crown in the game. In the sports card break, we'll remember your name. Hearts pounding louder, the crowd starts to cheer. As we flip through the cards, the magic is near. A glimpse of the jersey, that signature style. In this moment of glory, we're lost in the miles. Each card a treasure, each moment a thrill. Chasing the dream, it's a rush we can't kill. And there it is shining, can't believe what we see. The one-on-one magic is meant to be. Ellie De La Cruz, you're the star of the show. One of one, we're ready, let the
For sure. What's up, guys? Sean wants to do some Series 1. Wonder if that chat's uploading. Chad wants to do Sean wants to do Series 1. We have $35 a spot for hobby, $55 for jumbo. 2 teams via snake draft, 3 teams via random. What do you guys want to do? Anybody else want to get in on that? Steven says he'll do some baseball. Sean says Series 1. I know Scott's always a big prospect guy. What do you guys want to do? Don't forget, auctions are also ending on eBay right now. Isn't there nothing? I thought there was one out. Maybe somebody bought it for them. 2024 Heritage High Number auctions ending right now. It's been a fun product, guys. Only way we're gonna rip it is through the eBay because we are out at the moment. So it's been a fun product. Get your bids in. We're gonna be ripping that one right here at 8:30.
From the college diamond, she made his debut with talent and drive. It was clear he'd break through. In no time at all, he's stealing the show. Paul Skeens in the big leagues.
Where you guys playing this weekend?
With the fastball that dazzles hitters on the run. Every pitch a statement, he's just begun. In the heart of the stadium, the crowd's on their feet. This young star journey is a thrilling repeat. With the fastball that dazzles hitters on the run. Every pitch a statement, he's just begun. In the heart of the stadium, the crowd's on their feet. This young star journey is a thrilling repeat. Oh, Paul Skeens, you're the ace we adore. Rising to the top, there's so much in store. All-star bound, you're making your mark. In the spotlight shining, you're igniting the spark. From rookie to legend, the journey's so fast. Each game a new chapter, making memories last. With the fans in your corner, you've captured their hearts. In the all-star lineup, you're playing your part. With a change-up that's crafty and curves that confound, you're rewriting the history, making waves all around. As the cheers fill the air, you stand proud and tall. Paul Skeens is the name that we're all here to call. Oh, Paul Skeens, you're the ace we adore. Rising to the top, there's so much in store. All-star bound, you're making your mark. In the spotlight shining, you're igniting the spark. Here's to your future, we're cheering you on. With each new inning, your legend grows strong. The heart of a champion, the soul of the game. Paul Skeens, remember the name. Oh, Paul Skeens, you're the ace we adore. Rising to the top, there's so much in store. All-star bound, you're making your mark. In the spotlight shining, you're igniting the spark. So take to the mound, let your passion ignite. With every strike and pitch, you're ready to fight. Paul Skeens, the future, you're destined to rise. In the heart of the game, you'll light up the skies. Oh, Paul Skeens, you're the ace we adore. Rising to the top, there's so much in store. All-star bound, you're making your mark. In the spotlight shining, you're igniting the spark. So take to the mound, let your passion ignite. With every strike and pitch, you're ready to fight. Paul Skeens, the future, you're destined to rise. In the heart of the game, you'll light up the skies. Heavy hearts, we're losing our crown. 50 say goodbye. Forever in our hearts, in the Hall of Fame in the sky. Down in the basement, the light shining bright. F&G's ready, it's a magical night. Boxes stacked high, excitement's in sight. With each ball he opens, the crowd's feeling right. First ball hits hard, the energy's wild. A Willie Mays auto, oh, we're going wild. Cheers fill the room, the vibe's electric. This is the moment, everything's epic. F&G, you're pulling major hits. With every ball, the excitement just fits. Willie Mays and Kovacs, what a thrill. In this auto fever, we're climbing the hill. Another ball ready, hearts racing fast. F&G smiles wide, this night's built to last. Each flip of the cap, it's like pure gold. Stories of
We gonna get Blitz tonight, guys? It is Friday night. It's like the whole point, right? Let's have a good time.
masterpiece moments, living the dream. The crowd goes wild, the cheers never fade. With every new ball, the memories are made. F&G, you're pulling major hits. With every ball, the excitement just fits. Willie Mays and Kovacs, what a thrill. In this auto fever, we're climbing the hill. On moments like this, they take us away. In the world of the balls, we're here to play. F&G's the champ, he's making it right. In the game of our dreams, we're shining so
What's up, Shauner? How you doing tonight, dude?
F&G, you're pulling major hits. With every ball, the excitement just fits. Willie Mays and Kovacs, what a thrill. In this auto
You get all your other stuff squared away, my friend?
the hill. So here's to the moments, the cheers and the smiles. In this wild auto world, we're going for miles. F&G's the legend, we'll sing it out loud. With hits like these, we're forever.
Hey, we got the pre-grades back from Tag on the on your Dale Earnhardt Jr. Came back a 7.5, dude.
All right, I'm out of here. I will see you later.
Later, good luck with the tournament. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Underneath the blue, I'm feeling proud. From the diamonds glow to
No, come on, Sean.
there's magic in the game, you know what I mean.
That card looked beautiful.
And there's a voice that echoes in my mind, deep as the night, one of a kind.
My eyes aren't perfect. It's hard for me to tell between a 9 and a 10, but you know what I mean? Like, I would be surprised if it got anything less.
James Earl Jones with a heart of gold, telling stories of legends, both brave and bold. From the crack of a bat to the roar of the crowd, in his timeless tones, we're all feeling proud. Remember Field of Dreams, the way he spoke, a promise in the grass, a spirit awoke. With every home run, a dream takes flight. He gives us the courage to chase the night. From the sandlot games to the big league stage, his voice carries dreams through every age. With every strikeout, every grand slam, he's the heartbeat of baseball. Our
If you want, Sean, I'll reach out to you when it comes in. And we can, that night, we can do the reveal live on the feed. Or save it for NASCAR night and show it to you during NASCAR night. Yeah, I would assume it would be a 9 or a 10. Hopefully it's a 10, but I would be shocked if it was not at least a 9, honestly. The card looked really nice.
James Earl Jones with a heart of gold, telling stories of legends.
I mean, you never know, right? But
From the crack of the bat to the roar of the crowd, in his timeless tones, we're all feeling proud. So let's raise a glass to the game we adore. With James Earl Jones, we'll always want more. In every pitch, in every cheer, he brings us together year after year.
In the heart of Texas, the hopes were high, but the Cowboys stumble, fans asking why. Dax in the pocket, but the pressure's tight. With every missed chance, they're losing the fight. Jump off if you want, he said it loud and clear. Cowboys fans are restless, the end feels near. Through the highs and the lows, will they stand by his side? Or will they jump ship when the tides collide?
hopefully it tens, bud. I honest to God, Sean, it was a very nice looking card. I would not be surprised if it 10. Minimum, I would say a 9. Not that I want to overly get your hopes up, but that's just my personal opinion.
When the lights start to fade, can Dak find his rhythm? Was the trust betrayed? In the land of the star where the legends are made, will they stand with the
yeah, I get it. I was so stoked for you. And I was on the Blitz with you, would love to have it, but when I saw it went to you and knowing how big of a Dale fan you are, I was like, hell yeah. Speaking of been really good to you, how's the fam doing, brother? Everybody healthy, happy, doing good? I pulled him a color burst of Dale Earnhardt Jr. It was junior, not senior, sorry. I don't think senior has any cards because Teresa owns his likeness and images. So they got to pay her a lot of money if they want to put his stuff into products. Which that, I mean, Dale's the one that did that, but Teresa did help Dale copyright his name and likeness and images and all that. So when he passed, obviously that went to her. I was happy to see that she finally recently relinquished the number 8, sold it to Dale Jr. Kind of like the Barry Bonds thing, right? Barry was smart about that too. Barry owns his own name, likeness, image, all that stuff. That's why forever Barry hasn't been in any product because he owns all those rights. They have to pay him to do it. Finally, Fanatics decided to pay him. Well, obviously, Fanatics hasn't been the one running it forever. It's been Topps, but Topps was bought by Fanatics, and Fanatics has decided to pay him, and that's why he now has autos and cards in Series 1. Oh yeah, that was a huge issue. That's part of the reason DEI essentially fell apart.
In the cool of the night, when the ghosts come out, there's a legend in the shadows, hear the fans all shout. With the bat in his hands and a grin on his face, Reggie Jackson's here, he's ready to embrace. Mr. October, shining so bright, hitting home runs under the pale moonlight. Ghouls and goblins gather round, when Reggie's at the plate, you know the thrill is found. Jack-o'-lanterns glow as the stories unfold of a hero in pinstripes, daring and bold. He's swinging for the fences, hear that crack of a bat. A Halloween night and the spirits tip their hat. Mr. October, shining so bright, hitting home runs under the pale moonlight. Ghouls and goblins gather round, when Reggie's at the plate, you know the thrill is found. Jack-o'-lanterns glow as the stories unfold of a
No, Steven. I'm looking at it right now. I'm putting it all together, but I won't know for another 10 minutes or so. I don't anticipate it, but I don't know for sure. I'll let you know for sure, though, if there is. I'll put you in the front of the line. Yeah. It's kind of sad because that was the whole point of it, right? Will P, are you out there listening by chance? Yeah, those boxes were weird, huh, Steven? I mean, the way like Sprout had 2 autos, another guy had 2 autos, the Braves had 2 autos. It was there was 2 different players that had a base auto and a numbered auto in that. He'll be on in a bit if he ain't here yet. He was on earlier. We were blitzing last night till 1:30 in the morning. Yeah, they did a good job with that product. I agree, for sure.
Every game he plays, he's rewriting the page. A new chapter of greatness. He's the king of the stage. From the east to the west, his legend spread wide. Shohei Ohtani, a champion of pride. Ohtani, the ace of the game. Hitting home runs while he's striking them out. It's insane. Two-way wonder breaking every mold. Shohei
For sure. I get you there. Fair enough. If you get the right guys, they can be. And that's the hard part too, guys. We got to remember, right? They're prospects. Are you going to turn around and flip them tomorrow? I mean, if you get the right one, sure. But everyone forgets when Mike Trout's autos came out first Bowman, everyone basically thought they were trash. There was no hype around them. It was no. You're like, oh great, another Mike Trout. Now look at him, right? Like his first Bowman autos go for nice money. Same thing with Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a nobody coming out as a prospect, and now he's a freaking stud. Like, when it's prospect products, that's half the fun of it, is we don't know yet. We get them, we put them away, we wait on them, and then all of a sudden, 3 years later, we're going through our cards, and we're like, oh crap, I got that guy's card. I got an auto. Prime example, not prime example, but I started going through a lot of my stuff recently, and it was pretty fun for me. I was going through a bunch of my stuff, and big Dodger fan, as you guys all know, going through a bunch of my stuff, and I just randomly found a Tommy Edman auto numbered to like 15 that, I mean, 3 years ago it was in a box of just pretty much junk autos that I had, and now I'm like, oh damn, like, I was so stoked to find that Tommy Edman auto. And I have it up in my little stand line in my house now because I love Tommy Edman. He had a great run for us. And it's just cool because sometimes you get that card and you're like, who's this dude? Chuck. And then 3 years later, you're like, oh, damn. I had that guy's stuff. Yeah, Abreu's starting to tear up. The one I feel like people are forgetting about, and I might start to make a pretty heavy investment on him, to be 100% honest with you guys. The one I think everybody's forgetting about, had a big name for a long time, he actually isn't playing bad in the minors, is Blaze Jordan. But that's kind of different because he did have a big name when his prospect stuff came out, but you get what I'm saying.
He was destined to shine. Oh, he was ready to fight. Oh, Rick Ankiel, you rose and you fell. From a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way. Rick Ankiel, your story's here to stay. He was drafted with hope, a star on the rise. With a fastball that dazzled and a twinkle in his eyes. But the pressure was fierce and the moments were tight as the spotlight bore down in those long summer nights. Oh, Rick Ankiel, you rose and you fell. From a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way. Rick Ankiel, your story's here to stay. In the dozos he soared with a curveball so grand, but the yips took their toll.
I do. I've got a lot of Heston Kjerstad stuff, and I'm hoping you're right. Everything I've read about him has been positive. I haven't heard anything negative about him.
He refused to be swayed, so he took a new path.
I don't like that they're not making him an everyday player right now. That I'm not overly thrilled with.
The struggles of pitching now far in the past. Rick Ankiel, a new legend was cast. Oh, Rick Ankiel, you rose and you fell. From a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the
Just to me, I'd rather a guy be in the minors playing every day and keeping his bat warm and being ready for his moment than just to be, if you think he's going to be a good player long term, than to be sitting on the bench in the major leagues.
From the mound to the plate, he reinvented his game. Rick Ankiel, forever etched in fame. His journey's a tale of persistence and fight. Through the darkness he battled and emerged in the light.
A story of courage, of falling and rising. Rick Ankill, his legend is truly mesmerizing. Oh, Rick Ankill, you rose and you fell. From a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way. Rick Ankill, your story's here to stay. So here's to the man who defied the odds, to the one who stood tall despite the flawed odds. Rick Ankill, your saga is clear. In the annals of baseball, your name will appear. Oh, Rick Ankill, you rose and you fell. From a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way.
We could draft a blitz now. We have to blitz it after the break because the break is in about 10 minutes. But if you guys wanted to draft one, I'm down. I will tell you, I did look at the shelf when I got back, and in the last, between 6 and 7, they must have sold that last Series 1 Jumbo. So Series 1 Jumbo is out. I'm going to take a snapshot of the list and go make sure that it's up to date. Boys of Summer's a fun one. There's very few cards in it. That's the problem. I think it's only 8 cards or something like that. Let me look how many cards it is. Yeah, I just looked. It's only 8 cards, so there's a good chance you could get skunked, right? 3 autos, 2 mims. They're all numbered, but there is a good chance of skunkage on that. Very nice cards, though. I could blitz hockey for you guys. I do not know most of their names, just so you guys know. I'm down to rip it. You guys want to fill it? You're going to laugh at how I pronounce their names. That's all I'll tell you on that. But I am down for you to do that. The other thing we could do on that one is if you guys wanted to, we could make it a hits draft. And so everybody's guaranteed something. If you ended up number 1, you get to pick your card. 2, we get to pick the second card. And go all the way through. Since there's 5 hits, 5 people will get a hit. The 6 people will get the remaining 3 cards. If you guys wanted to do that. For Boys of Summer. $50 would guarantee you a hit for 1 through 5. And the 6th spot will get the remaining cards. I'm down to do that if you guys wanted to do that. I gotta get the next break set up, guys, so I'll be right back here in just a minute.